Greetings, Wargamers! Welcome to my channel. For this morning, I have a little update on a sculpture that I'm working on. I showed this in the Martin and Julie chat last Sunday, but they didn't have heads. Now, the figure has heads. So I'm working on the heads of the Hydra. I will be adding the lower jaw, the teeth, also a lot of these spines here are missing. You can see the little holes there where I will be putting in the spines. I already have the spines in the back, but I need the spines for the neck. Now, the head is usually the hardest part for me because I have to add a lot of detail, and especially in a reptile, right? There's a lot of scales. There's a lot going on. I do have a video where I showed how I made the armature for this, and you can see that on the green stuff playlist. I'll put a note in the description, so make sure you check the descriptions for links and stuff. So basically, this is going to take me a little while. This is the second week of the project. Anytime I do something like this, it takes a little while, a little bit of time to get everything done. But I should be finished by this week, and then once I finish, I will be painting them. Okay, now I used a combination of clays. I used green stuff and sculpey clay, and a little bit of procreate. Okay, especially in the beginning, and then so this is not just green stuff; it's a combination of clays. Then I switch over to green stuff and this sculpey here. This is the classic version, and I'm sorry if the sun is beating down this morning on the workbench here, but this is the sculpey classic. It's the pink stuff, and I mixed that with my green stuff, and I don't even have to bake it. It just dries on its own, and there it is. Now I have to glue it to the base, cement it to the base, and then do the base. It's a fairly large base. And then once painted, this critter will be ready as a proxy figure for our games. And so either Julie will use it or I'll use it in our armies to give them a little flavor. And that is the purpose to all these sculptures. I make them to add them as proxies in our games and give a little flavor to our armies. If you guys that have been following our Oathmark, you know Ernie the Indrik. He's one of my sculptures, and he's the woolly rhino looking figure. And he's almost become like a second mascot here in this studio because Julie loves to use him. So we'll see whose army this is gonna, show up in. But there it is. I wanted to show a little update, and the focus is a little nuts in this camera. And that's it. Wanted to give a little update, so by the time you guys see it, it should be painted already. The next update I will give when I know I've finished the figure. Okay? So there you go. Thank you guys for your interest. You can support the channel by subscribing. You can comment, hit like, and that certainly gives us a lot of support and keeps me sculpting, really. So all right, folks, so let's see. I'm still practicing my sculpting techniques, and we'll see when this thing is fully finished what it will look like. The Hydra.